Guys, morning. So,
Yes.
and happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
So, today I'm going to work because, we're working all weekend. So, I'm going to work now.
We are working all weekend.
Yeah, we are working all weekend. And Zara going to church. So, here's the plan, right?
The plan is that I'm going to the church beside the hospital.
Yeah. And then, she's going to drop me off at the hospital.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go and see the patients. And she's going to go to church. Hopefully I can finish the to-do list in time to catch at least the sermon and go to church. And then we'll go over by a friend of ours, over by her house for lunch.
Yeah.
And then whenever they call me and say to come back to the hospital, then I have to go back and see the other patients. But that's the plan, so.
So after, I was going to say pray that the plan works so that you can at least get to the church. But yeah. But then it's
really hope so.
It's a delay. But yeah, come along
with us.
Hi. So we're on our way now. Yeah, we have to turn off the music so that YouTube not copyright. And it's just some little things that you take for granted. Things like going to church. Took for granted up until now. Can't even go as regularly because of this firm that you're on or service that you're on. But we're still trying to make it work.
The good thing is we don't have a lot of patients today. At least not yet. And I'm very grateful. We have the 6 patients on the ward and it's 3 of us as interns, so that's as good as we could possibly ask for it. So I've just been very, very grateful.
Just looking on the positives.
Yeah. I have to be at work on a Sabbath, but the truth is somebody has to look after the patients. Unfortunately it's me for a while. But
it is what it is.
Man. Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Question is, do you look forward to the Sabbath? Do you look forward to coming to church? Sure, I can't wait because it gives me a sense of peace and I just want to come and serve the Lord and the fellowship.
I don't know if this sounds like a sensible response, but I feel as if I'm living to come to church only. Because as I said this last week and I think the week before, I just want to come to church. I just want Sabbath to come again and again and again.
Relatable.
Well, as for me, church is my home. My family, my church family, church members are my family. So during the week I miss church. So I don't know. Everybody should know that I love church very much.
So I just finished church. Xaundre didn't make it, unfortunately. Went to King's Day, and since we're kind of in a season where, you know, Xaundre and I were in Mobile for a little while and we were trying to just visit the churches. Today, King's for me, it was about an 8 out of 10, which is the highest I've given a church since I've been visiting. And the reason they got that for me was because today it was a nice service. From the praise and worship was good to they had a program today that was talking about church retention, and it wasn't a sermon, it was a sit around table, and I love that because it means that it's a progressive church. Because, you know, some church boards would never, like, what do you mean by you want to not give a sermon? So that was nice. So it was like a sit around thing, and they were looking on reasons why people leave the church in divine service, which is not very regular. And then they also spoke about things that each member can do, and also as a visitor or the new convert, like, what can you do to get yourself involved so that you don't really feel like left out. And I found that very nice. Even if it's not something that they're currently doing, I think it is a good initiative, and I like that assertiveness, you know, because yeah, I like the vision. So if you're watching this and you're from Kings, big up yourself. I'll be back.
Greetings. Hi guys. So no, the work not done. Enough referral we get. Oh yeah, you can turn in here. So is that him will come out, go on down, pull up on the side here. So a few patients have come, and we have quite a bit of work to do, but I look down and realize it's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten from morning, so
make your breakfast, so make your people them things and again this month.
Since breakfast.
Okay.
So and then they might call me from the ward and some other patients and things. So I'm gonna go get food for me and the team, and then we are gonna go back to work.
Hi guys, so shocking turn in events. Well, not shocking, I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's not really shocking. It's
I'm
like,
drowsy.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of round and around. But
and I never got, you know, to leave work for quite long. So I'm just helping her settle in, and
yeah, I'm gonna drop me off.
Yeah, back to work.
I'm back to work. Zahn just had to fly. We fell asleep, like right on the couch, and then Zahn had to like fly up and go to the hospital. So the vlog. This is the vlog, and you know, for a little minute I was like, Zahn, the vlog dead, because we never really posted much today. Much never happened today, to be honest. After church I was kind of up and down with him because yeah, the system is a mess, horrible. But you know, that's the reality. I still wanted to vlog because I wanted to show you guys that my life not that eventful. On a Sabbath, I really miss my friends, to be honest. Well, our friends. I really miss the potlucks and the hangouts, and you know, I watch the older vlogs so that I can resonate with that. But we're overdue a link up with them, and we definitely should hang out soon, my friends. If you're watching this, I miss you guys. As you go through life, I want you to take every day by the horn. That makes sense. You just never know what life will give you on the particular days. So whenever the day comes, you just live it the best way you know how. I should feature a comment. Celia Carrington, and it's from the modesty video that we did. To understand what modesty is from God's perspective, we must first be aligned with God by the Holy Spirit. God is talking to believers about dressing modestly. So if you're aligned with Jesus, dressing modestly is a problem. Isn't a problem. So I just wanted to highlight that because it was a really valid point. Thank you so much for adding your 2 cents, Cecilia. And yeah, continue. Like, it's the best thing when I see us adding to the conversation, because I think one of the good things about YouTube is that you can create a space for anybody, you know. And as I've always said, from my perspective, that I never have all the answers. I can always give my perspective, and I love to hear your perspective as well, especially if it is communicated respectfully. You get me? Some people, if you don't communicate it respectively, I will just delete it and move on. I do not argue on Jesus' internet. This is something that I have promised myself that I won't do. And if I say that I start because I feel like I need to defend a point, I'm just going to delete it. So if you have left like a negative comment and you don't see it, I delete and I move on. Period. I'm not even going to argue about it or debate. But I love when somebody can comment and add value to the conversation, and then somebody else can say, you know, and under the thread you guys having a whole conversation, and I love it because it shows me that what God called us to do here on this corner of the internet in this side is working, because it's not for Xaundre and I to sit and talk about stuff from a high horse, as I've always said, but for us to vibe and interact and communicate and to hear different perspectives and share opinions and help to build each other. So I love the conversations, continue to add value to the space, and yeah, as usual, thanks for keeping up with us. Yeah, so let's see what the rest of the night is going to be like. I'm just chilling. I could go to work. The worker in me wants to go do some work, but it's Saturday night. Xaundre is at the hospital now. As I say, he had to run out, and I'm expecting him to come back because we're at our friend's house, so we're not home. We're a little distance away, so I actually come to our friend's house on the weekends that he's on all weekend. Life, relationships, marriage is all about compromise, so we do that because my friend lives 5 minutes. Well, our friend lives, it's actually the Xaundre friend first. I'm just I just kind of infiltrated the friendship, and now he's like in the corner. But anyways, she lives like 5 minutes away from the hospital, so it's easier than for us to go back home, and he's on like a weekend long duty. And yeah, so I just make myself available, bring my laptop, bring my work stuff, and yeah. He just ran out because he got a call, and he should be back soon, maybe next hour, 2 hours or whatever, and then both of us will jump on and just say, you know, final words and just end this vlog, and we can try the vlog thing again tomorrow. Look who's here. It's on. May I tell them to reach back?
Bye.
How was it?
We did just have a couple referrals. I'm just gonna help my colleagues because one time
Look how my edges look dry and the vlog.
look how my head look ill shaped.
You gotta tell one story.
Yeah, so we had a couple of referrals and some stuff to do for them. They called me to the water site and IV access. When Marie showed, they give me 4 more IV access, so 5 of them end up site.
That means put it back in, right?
Yeah. Give
Okay.
them the IV access so they can get fluids and stuff. Yeah, but you know, did some work, and now I'm back home. I'm covering from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. So if I get any calls around that time,
Let's pray. I'll be praying that nobody calls in between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
yeah, so we'll see. Yeah.
Say that time about Miriam.
Yeah.
Yes, Miriam, with all your patients, them
Yeah,
name.
all that female them name Miriam.
And what the man them name?
All them name Marcus.
I never Marcus, you didn't say the last time.
Remember, whatever they name. So me go our bedside. You know, we just do me rounds and just go look for her, come to go side to access for one patient side her.
Yeah.
So me stop on me and say, "Oh, you do you alright?" She just stop and she just look up at me and she say, "Boy, me tell you every day, me just love you." The lady's 89. I say, "Alright,
Tell her
mama,
to
me
get
love you
taken."
too." Yesterday, she did a try set me up one day.
Excuse me. So what your wedding ring did there?
She said, "You know the man." So she said, so this I backtrack to the story with her the day. So she said, "Boy, my son, me hope one day you find a good lady settle down with." So we just put out the wedding ring. So I say, "My wife is already a lovely woman." And then she goes, "Boy, me can just imagine." And then same time Meeks walk on. And then me say, "I feel her friend, say she's a good girl." And she said, "Oh, she and your wife me and Meeks, but no.
Don't get it twisted, okay?
No. Yeah, but she was so sweet. I know me to go have to check on her medication them and make sure so she get them. Cause I try to set her up to send her home. So she said, boy, me just love how you take care of me. Every day you come and I look after me. But you find say when instead of thinking about what you need to get done, but you just think about like when you spend 5 minutes with them, you know, it's just 5 minutes out of the day, but it make them entire day, you know.
Yeah.
It make them entire day. So I kind of start change my perspective. You know, I don't really use them for my
In microwave annoying.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna get the food out.
Is story done?
No, so me I said no. Lady no.
My youth, somebody comment earlier and they were like, Zara, why you shut up, Xaundre?
Don't it, cause you know we love to tell me story. Yes, so then the lady now beside
Hold on. Can we pause?
so I was telling the story. So me I said the access on the lady right beside, you know, Miriam. And by the way, Miriam at 89.
Yeah, but tell us, Miriam at 89.
Oh yeah. Just come down and tell you now. So Miriam just sit there and stare promise. Anyway, me don't know. I'm gonna go over next door. Cause it's like one whole long line of the auntie them where they need more like the grandma them. They need access. So by the time me done sight all of the access them, one of them asked me if we come take up our phone charger for her. But it dropped behind one thing, so I have to move it and borrow one next one walking stick. I use the walking stick and fish out the charger for around the back of one place. So when I done get all of them access, I'm say, alright, when have a good night now. You hear one of them call me to our bedside to give me a lecture.
Oh.
She tell me how me nice and how must continue to do my job and how me make her night and I tell her, I say, grandma, give me a good lecture.
Oh,
and then next lady, you know, when me did come, she's not even my patient any at all, you know. She just her hand was just swelling up because the IV access never did work, and she asked me to change it. We change it. Me never ask if she was one of our patients or anything. We just change it. And then she just says, yes man, it's true. So then one next lady know where they cross from them who me normally call to her morning time when she's not our patient. She join in on the chorus to say, a true man, nice young man. So till the whole of them when them I walk off I wall and them just look for me and I say, nice young man. So, a little creepy, but I also really appreciated it, you know.
Yeah, tell them you're married.
Yeah,
and them overage.
And all of the grandmas spot them already taken.
All the grandmas spot them taken.
Yeah.
But that's nice though. It says a lot about the quality of care that you provide, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, my love.
I'm proud of you. I know it's not easy, but
nah. I mean, for me, it's just
this is system.
Yeah, the system kind of shaky and the work not
for
so hard. The work really not for so.
So we're about to head to bed. Thank you so much for tuning in today for whatever shenanigan this was.
You know, just a very average day in our lives. So guys, it's like 2:15 a.m. I was asleep up to 15 minutes ago, but now I'm on my way to the hospital. At 2 o'clock I got a call to say that we have a patient with a diabetic foot that's infected and it needs to be debrided and we need to go fix her blood sugar and yeah, there are things. But a much less than glamorous thing to do at 2 a.m. especially when you're cuddled beside your wife just now. Trust me, would have preferred to not have to get up out of my bed to go to this, but it is what it is, man. So I'm gonna have to sort that out. So I left Zara at home. She was like, you want me to come with you? My initial response was, that would be nice to have some company, but I couldn't ask you to come out of your bed. She's like, oh good, because I really would prefer to go back to sleep. I was just like, that's cool, go to sleep. Yeah, so hopefully we can knock this off in an hour and a half or so and I can get back to bed. And it's a good thing that we're staying over by a friend of ours and we don't have to go like all the way back home. So yeah, you know, I guess we thought that we were ending the vlog at the time that we were going to bed, because we thought, you know, we're kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to get up again until tomorrow morning. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So guys, it's 2:25. Yeah, 2:25 a.m. and I just got to the hospital. Out of 10, how much do I really want to go in there and smell this foot and clean this foot and do everything to this foot? About a 2 out of 10. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And I mean, I guess somebody has to take care of her. And at least for now, that's me. So hopefully I'll see you guys. So it's 5 a.m., 5:02 or something like that. And I just got back from the hospital. It wasn't too bad. Why it took me 3 hours to do this, I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, the system is quite inefficient. Nevertheless, I am home. And Omika going to be covering between 5 and 8. So I can get at least 2.5 hours sleep to get back to the hospital for 8. It's been a good duty. And I'm giving thanks. Now, let me go back to my bed before I fall asleep right here. It's 8 a.m.
You're horrible.
And I am going back to work because I already get a referral.
But it's a Sunday.
And I'm leaving this little one here.
Like a potato.
I'm leaving her in bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also
Good morning. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, it's also Father's Day.
But you gotta bring your vlog to work. You bring your vlog to work.
Are you on the camera?
You don't know if vlog to work, that's it.
No, really. last night I tried to do the vlog thing. I felt like I was so awkward. But you know what, guys?
You're getting better at it.
I'll get better at this because apparently this is our life.
This is what you signed up for.
This is what I signed up for. And people like what we talk about. Y'all are weird.
We are weird. But I mean, I sit down.
They are weird.
Oh.
For liking us. Like, you don't have anything better to like. Like we.
We love you guys.
Yeah, but we love you guys. Like that like is coming from somewhere.
But to like us, we are weird people.
That's true.
So to like us needs a specific kind of person.
That's true too.
Especially
Thanks
you.
for being our kind of person.
Because you're weird. You're a weirdo.
Yeah, anyway, I think my guy with appendicitis might soon reach the hospital.
Alright.
So I'ma go and, you know,
Yeah.
go sort that out. Plus my consultant soon come for rounds. So big up yourself, guys. I will see you when I get home.
Yeah. Later.
Hopefully earlier rather than later. Peace out.
So today kind of went by quickly. I never vlogged just because I had a lot to do. But now I just warming up some stuff so that Xaundre can get it to eat. He just got in and it's a whole weekend duty, right? So what that means is that he's basically on call until the weekend is over. So whenever he gets a chance to like come by, he does that and get a like a nap or whatever. So but yeah, today was a lot of trying to get your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's one of my favorites.
What are you having for dinner?
I'm eating escovitch fish, but we never have no real scotch bonnet, so I use scotch bonnet powder.
Yeah? Progressive.
And we never have no sugar, so we use Splenda. I would have one onion.
It's good though.
And it's good. And
You
roast
see-
and fried breadfruit. Anyway, it's good though.
It's like when we live two places. Half over there home and half over there over here. But yeah, you see, I like that you don't take a lot. You're a simple man, you know?
I'm a simple
You're
man.
a simple guy.
I just need my caloric needs met.
And you're good.
And I'm good to go.
We appreciate it and see you in the next vlog. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of
Adventures of XYZ.
Bye.